TheBeatDropsRadio.com. Hold it down. The station with the best music. Best music. Best music. The Beat Drop Radio. Many radio stations, you need just one. I see you looking, but you are to impress, huh? If you find Beat Drops Radio, now you put your 5 drive time best, it's the Bianca Burwell show. You gon' listen for what you've been listening to.
She hot. Who you got for your radio top?
You entrepreneur, make a radio rock. From Atlanta to the Cayman, the internet came in out of East and the West, both love what you're saying. And if you got what they is, you lift me up like I'm a brand new stomach. Love what you play. Out with the old, in with the new. Beat Drops Radio, Beat Drops Radio. The Bianca Burwell show. The Bianca Burwell show.
Let's go. You are tuned into the Bianca Burwell Show on the Beat Drops Radio, your top 40 pop and R&B station, also 93.1 FM up in Toledo, Ohio. I appreciate you guys for hanging in there with me. It was some kind of something happening with our hosting. Man, live radio, I promise you. This is one of those days, y'all. Have y'all ever had a day where you are operating on 3 hours of sleep? Because that is what I am dealing with right now. The calling number is 404-826-9223. Again, 404-826-9223 is the calling number here. Also, if you want to see everything that's happening live and chat with me that way, just go to TheBeatDropsRadio.com, click on Watch Live, and you'll be able to see me sitting here manning this thing, knocking it out. Also, Iranians, man, all they just trying to do is say that they was happy and do a tribute to Pharrell's happy song, but apparently there are other things in place in that government where that is not possible. So we'll talk about that and other things. Just stay tuned right here on the Bianca Burwell Show. I'm going to try to pep up a little bit. Just saying. I just want to know, what are the things that y'all have done when you're sleepy and you're trying to get through your workday? How do you stay up? I mean, like, I'm not a coffee drinker. You know, I don't drink coffee. But tell me, what do y'all do? Like I said, the chat box is open, the Q&A on Google Hangouts. If you don't know how to get there, go to the website, go to Watch Live, and you'll see down at the bottom there, it says join the conversation. Click right there. It takes about 20 seconds, and I'll be able to see what is happening. All right? The listen line is 401-347-0418. If you want to just listen, you can do that 24/7. Doesn't matter what time of day it is, whether I'm on or not. And also, looking for a new place to call home as far as your show, this is the spot right here on the Beat Drops Radio. So keep it locked right here. We're going to try to liven it up a little bit. Jennifer Lopez, Pitbull, live it up. Keep it locked right here on the Bianca Burwell Show.
right here on WBE, the Drops Radio. That's right. On Thursdays, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. and on Saturdays, noon to 1 p.m. You want to keep it locked right here on WBE with your boy, the Government News with Teddy Bear.
Have a great personality, connect well with people, and an idea that you know would make a great show? Then contact the Beat Drops Radio and email your YouTube links, website, and contact information to TheBeatDropsRadio@gmail.com to set up an appointment today. Act quickly as we are gearing up for the new year and expanding our network to include interesting, creative, fun, original, and captivating shows, and this just might be you. We are a family-friendly, top 40 pop and R&B station located in the Atlanta metro area. Now, if you don't live in the Atlanta area and have pre-recorded shows, we have time slots available for you too. Don't delay and email us today, TheBeatDropsRadio@gmail.com.
Nick Cannon here with an important message.
Thank you. I appreciate
A
that.
serious disease that can attack any part of the body. Lupus hit me and my kidneys. I've been fighting lupus nephritis for myself and my family. Talking to my doctor, I learned about options, including clinical studies. If you have lupus nephritis, think about participating in clinical study research on possible treatment options. To learn more, call 855-567-STUDY or visit lupuskidneystuddy.com.
You are tuned into the Bianca Burwell Show on the Beat Drops Radio, your top 40 pop and R&B station, the new beat of Atlanta. The calling number is 404-826-9223. Caller on the line. Caller. What's going on? You're on the line live. Caller, you there? Oh, looks like they hung up. All right. The calling number is 404-826-9223. Again, 404-826-9223 is the calling number here. And again, I appreciate everybody for hanging in there with me because there was something going on with our hosting site. But if you want to see everything that's happening as it happens on the station, that's very interesting. I just saw something pop up on the screen. They told me sound good. Appreciate it. All right, so just go to TheBeatDropsRadio.com. Click on Watch Live, and you are able to chat with me there. Give me about 20 seconds, and I'll be able to see what it is that you're saying. A couple things I want to mention during today's broadcast is we've got a lot of events that are coming up. And I say a lot, I mean, it might not be a whole lot to you guys, but it's enough to make me happy. So on next week, we have VS Endeavors. VS Endeavors and owner Mike Gilchrist, who is a client, a dear client of the station. He is doing something called speed dating audition. Different little concept. Well, it's a twist on an old concept, speed dating. People have heard of that before. But he has two locations. One is right here, well, close to the station, Dunwoody, but it is in Burwell at Front Row Sports Bar. Front Row Sports Bar off of Peachtree Industrial Boulevard. And you guys should definitely come out. There's the different age groups for different venues. That one, I believe, is 32 and up. And then there's another location out in the Snellville area, which is 25 and up, age 25 and up. Pretty cool. Of course, you know, drinks and conversation and a great atmosphere to mix and mingle and maybe connect with somebody. So just want to put that on your mind. VSEndeavors.com in case you have any questions. VS, that's V as in Victor, S as in Sam, Endeavors.com. So make sure you go there and check it out. The other event that we have on May the 31st, if you are in or around the Stone Mountain or Atlanta area, the last Saturday of this month, it is going to be the biggest 90s throwback party ever at Karma, formerly Echelon 3000. It's located in Stone Mountain, off of Hairston Road. Hairston, I believe that the other street there is down, but there's no way you can miss it. One of the biggest clubs over there, and we're going to be doing it big. It's going to be, of course, the Beat Drops Radio. Also, Metro Boys, Big Dino is promoted along with us, and who's heading it up is Patrick Too Tall Jones. And Cam So all of us have gotten together and we're promoting this event, and we're looking for a heck of a turnout. And I'm actually excited about the situation. So I'm looking forward. And if you are in the area, guys are in free before 10, and ladies are in free before 11. So the moral of the story is get there early. But I'm letting y'all know it's going to be packed, and I'm looking forward to enjoying myself. Now, I can't say the same about, I don't know if you guys had the opportunity to take a look at, in Iran, like yesterday, day before yesterday, depending upon when you listen to the broadcast, there were 6 people who were arrested in Iran. And they were arrested in Iran because they were dancing to a YouTube video tribute that they had made to Pharrell Williams' song Happy. All right. Now, they since have been freed. This is just recently, but and so far the director of the video was not released yet. So it's just absolutely interesting to me how other countries operate, vastly different from the United States. This is supposed to be the land of the free, home of the brave, but sometimes we tend to question some of those things. Just saying. So at any rate, we have the video, and apparently in the video they are dancing around several places and scenes in Iran. Okay? And since all of the arrests have taken place, of course, Pharrell has denounced the arrest. Of course, he has to, because that's his song. And, you know, what they're doing is the men and women are dancing to the song in a variety of settings. And you know, it's just, they had 175,000 views. And somebody here wrote thank you on their Facebook and all of that, and the people of that country, that city or whatever are happy. Let the world hear us. We are happy and we deserve to be free. Well, it didn't take long to get the attention of the authorities there, because they was like, what in the what? Oh no, we don't do this. And so they were arrested. They were arrested because apparently the government does not look too kindly upon Iranians dancing to a song called Happy. Well, dancing, period. And incidentally, the arrest came just days after Rouhani said citizens should take advantage of the internet to communicate. So they took advantage of the internet and they communicated and they put a video up. And I think also, too, they were saying that they had to have some type of permit, and they didn't have a permit. But, you know, that's something that here, people that are listening are like, so they didn't have a permit, and what does that mean? Well, it means a whole lot if you're in a country that does not permit that, okay? And I think that's one of the problems that we have here in the United States, is that because of the various freedoms that we enjoy by having a citizenship of this of this country, where we're born U.S. citizens. And that means we can enjoy various freedoms that other countries cannot. So that may seem foreign, like, oh my goodness, what do you mean that they can't shoot a video, put it up on YouTube, and dance around to the song Happy, but that is something that's frowned upon, and that's just how it is there. So don't try to go putting United States isms on other countries, because that's where we err greatly in that case. So I just thought I'd share that. Apparently, you know, the director still has not been freed yet. Not sure. Maybe it's because they look at him as he may know or may have known better. I don't know. Maybe we'll hear some more information on that situation. But for right now, the other 6, or the other 5, I should say, only 6. Yeah, the other 5, I'm just checking here, just haven't been. So the police chief, Hussein, I cannot say his last name, ordered the arrest of the 3 men and women for helping make an obscene video clip that offended the public morals and was released in cyberspace. The Iranian Students News Agency reported Wednesday authorities forced the young people to repent on state TV. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani seemed to think differently And I guess this is gonna be something that goes back and forth. So, all right, we'll see what happens with that. Keep like right here on the Bianca Burwell Show. And like I said, the question that I put out there on Facebook, I want to know if you operating over 3 hours of sleep, like I'm operating right now, and you don't drink coffee. I just want to know, like, how do you stay up? I mean, like, how do you make it? I'm struggling. I'm struggling right now. And I'll talk about the other event, the major event that we have coming up on next month, June the 21st. So keep it locked right here on the Bianca Burwell Show. Justin Timberlake, Senorita. sure you tune in every Sunday morning for Sunday morning inspiration right here on TheBeatDropsRadio.com starting at 9 a.m. Again, every Sunday morning inspiration right here on the Beat Drops Radio, 9 a.m. Make sure you tune in. Download the TuneIn app so you can take it wherever you go. With the app, right here on the station, streamer radio, we are available. Make sure you get that inspiration that you need.
Hey, what's that you're playing on your tablet?
The Bianca Burwell. What's going on, y'all? You are locked into the Bianca Burwell show, and I am struggling to stay awake. And I hope you guys are staying. This is hump day. This is Wednesday, I think. It was a Thursday. I'm missing the day, man. I'm telling you, I'm tired. Now, I appreciate some of you guys. I posted this up on Facebook. How do you stay up during the workday with only 3 hours sleep and you don't drink coffee? Some of you guys have been chiming in. I appreciate it. Creole King, Cardell Henry, he told me 5-hour energy. Lapita told me a Coke or a Pepsi because she doesn't drink coffee either. And also almonds. Said almonds are good for energy. Didn't know. I mean, I know they, nuts are good, but I didn't know that they were good for energy. All right. Cardell's telling me that apparently there's no sugar in 5-hour energy. I thought it was like a whole bunch of sugar and caffeine make you crash real hard or whatever. Like, of course, Rodney said almost any kind of nuts and will help you stay awake and focus. So apparently I need to keep a boatload of almonds and walnuts and stuff like that. Now I do like eating, those types of things. I'm just tired in the mug. And before I went on a break, I told you guys that I'll let you know one of the other major events that we have going on that I'm so excited about. And what that is Big Laughs Comedy Series is kicking it off right here in the Metro Atlanta area. Metro Atlanta area is kicking it off. PDG presents, and it is featuring Kiana Dancy of, you may have seen her on Bill Bellaby's Who's Got Jokes, Bounce TV. Also, Rod Minger, he's an actor and comedian. He will be in the show as well. And none other than MC Lightfoot is going to be killing it on the stage. I am looking forward to that. Open the act, Vincent Clark. And bringing it in, I'm talking about the finale, is Kenny Miles of the Rude Boys and his band, the Point Blank Band. It is going to be hot, y'all. The tickets are available right now, GwinnettCenter.com. The tickets are $20. Want to make sure that you get a ticket because this show is only one show, so it's limited seating at the Gwinnett Center Performing Arts Center. Gwinnett Center Performing Arts Center in Duluth. That means that there's free parking. It's a wonderful facility, you guys. You are going to be in for a treat. And just make sure that you get your tickets as soon as possible. $20. You got 1 month to get your money together. $20, man, it's going to be a phenomenal show. People are going to be looking, talking about it. So don't be the one hearing about it. Make sure you're there. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, looking in the news, and I appreciate you, Iman B. Looking in the news, there are all kinds of situations that's happening with relationships. And relationships can be very, very, very tricky. Number one, you have to be considerate of your mate because the one that you are with is either 90% of your pleasure or your heartache and pain. I know what I'm talking about. So we're seeing all kinds of stuff, and right now social media can really damage. Social media can make you lose your job if you're not careful of the things that you say on social media. You got to be careful, right? So relationships being as important as they need to be, I have a wonderful gentleman opening up the door right now. Come on in, Russell. How you doing, sir?
What's good? What's good?
We gonna put him on what? Come on, come right here on this mic.
Yeah.
That's hard, not radio. Not radio. You don't get him situated. What's going on, dude?
What's good? What's good?
Man, I was looking at some situations. Right now, first off, people was chiming in and letting me know how to stay awake because I'm sleepy.
I shot a vodka in a. Oh, never mind.
And he told there was like 5-hour energy, and I was like, okay, I thought you crashed off of that. They was like, nah, well, they didn't say no, they just said it wasn't a whole lot of.
See, what happened was you stay up for 4:59 and then you just drop. I tried it.
You tried that, didn't it?
Yeah, it didn't.
It didn't work for you?
No.
Or it just kind of sort of.
It was every other hour.
What? What the name? 5 hours.
I know. So I started popping no-dos.
On top of the 5 hours?
Yeah, I was trying to stay awake.
You gonna fall out.
I know. I was at a Pentecostal church. Yeah, they like to have church for 9-10 hours, and everybody still leave out the same.
Let's see, Lapita chimed in and she told me Coke or Pepsi because she don't drink coffee neither. But then she said some almonds. And then Rodney chimed in and said, yeah, almonds do help. They make you focus and stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't know. I mean, I like eating almonds and
walnuts
and pecans.
They said a nut is good for you.
Walnuts. Pecans.
Hey, whatever side. I mean. Why you call me? Oh, the TheBeatDropsRadio. Huh?
Yes, indeed, man. Oh man, and then Rodney chimed in. I mean, we
sound like you've been finding Iraq.
Man, it's.
You sound like you've been finding Iraq.
I'm trying to stay up. I'm trying to help the people.
Well,
and they like, you supposed to be helping. I'm supposed to be helping them.
Well, actually, you know what you're supposed to do, really.
You know what?
You need to go to sleep at night.
Well,
and then you're gonna be like this.
I was edited.
I know you had me up with you.
So just trying to get the flyer right and get all that stuff. I think we got a winner.
I think that's why I'm at home late. I'll track the mine in too, but people calling me and telling me about their problems, and they didn't like my answer.
So you was mean.
I just told them to go talk to Jesus because that's who I got to talk to because they don't answer the phone for me.
You got issues.
I was just saying.
I was looking at this story, and Kevin Hart's ex-wife. Kevin Hart always says that him and his ex-wife, they're fine, they get along great, everything is good. Have you ever heard him say that?
He should run for governor. Because that's a lie.
Well, Kevin Hart's ex-wife is saying the same thing. He lied that he cheated on her with his current girlfriend. And he went on Twitter. Apparently, he went on Twitter to say that his current girlfriend, how do you say E-N-I-K-O? Eniko? Parrish?
You asking me?
Yeah, I ain't going to ask you.
Yeah, don't ask me.
Said that she had nothing to do with their divorce. That's what he said. Said nothing to do with it. And, after his ex-wife accused Kevin of being unfaithful with her during the marriage, but she like,
you should have got him a threesome he asked for.
You think that's what it was?
Give the man what he needs.
Really?
And therefore the man need to give her what she needs. Just bring in a third party and y'all just resolve it that way. Come on now. Work it out.
You done lost your mind. Ain't no way.
When 2 or 3 are gathered on one accord.
We ain't talking about sexual. That ain't something.
If y'all come on one accord, it don't matter.
Obviously, it didn't work for some because there are rumors that that's what happened with Robin Thicke and Paul.
Oh, I need to research that.
Yeah, there are rumors. I don't know, if it actually was all true. It's seeming that way, that apparently there was a third party that was agreed upon by both, but it was only supposed to happen in the presence Both of them.
See, what we need to do, we need to have Aretha Franklin to go into these houses and say respect just a little bit.
Apparently, I'm
Is she still living?
Aretha Franklin. Yeah.
Oh.
She was battling. I mean, she's
Isn't-
still battling pancreatic cancer. Is
That's
that
not mean, helpful. She mean.
Because I've seen, like, people really succumb to, like, that's a serious situation for her to still be
Evil.
What you mean evil?
She evil.
Like you said, she evil.
She
She is the queen.
Queen of evil.
Queen of soul.
Evil. Evil souls.
Why you call her evil?
Because she think Halle Berry should play her.
Where you get that from? For real?
Yeah, they were thinking about doing a movie on her. And she said either Halle Berry or Bianca should play her.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why she thinks she was that beautiful.
Well, I mean, back in the day, she probably,
she was alright, but she was alright, but I don't think she was that beautiful.
She might have been killing them.
Respect just a little bit.
I'm just saying. That might have been the situation.
But back to your story, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you good.
I told you. I just want a little respect. That's all.
A little respect. Well, apparently that's what his Kevin Hart's ex-wife is saying, because she like, he claiming that he wasn't with her. Yes, he was, and said despite what Kevin has said, the time frames he's trying to establish, she was his mistress and was one of the reasons that broke up her family. I know in some states they can like sue the other chick. I think that's what Fantasia almost dealt with. Did she dodge a bullet because of that?
Well, in North Carolina, the husband can beat his wife on Thursdays from 12 to 1.
No.
It's in the law book.
Is it? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know during the break.
Google.
We're gonna have to look that up.
And then the woman can sue the mistress. That's what happens in Fantasia.
Yeah, like suing. Yeah.
That woman moved to North Carolina when I found my wife. Every Thursday.
What? It's wrong with you. Why in the world would a
Friday through Wednesday
serious that a law is on the book like that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
You gotta look at what's that site? I forgot it. But Crazy Laws? Yeah.
Crazy Laws?
It's not doing with Crazy Laws that you can beat your wife. I don't know why I find that stupid stuff to look up.
You be finding some stuff. You really do. Matter of fact. Something wrong with you, man. I don't know.
I go to church, that's why.
You somebody get him some help.
I go 2 times a year.
What
the church?
Christmas and what?
Mother's Day. I don't do Christmas.
Okay, so Mother's Day and what?
Easter and Christmas. Mm-hmm.
They're the only two.
Yeah, because those are the only time they really have good food.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You going to eat?
Come on now, grocery getting high. And minimum wage is still remaining the same. Free food. They say if you feed them, they should come. It's in the word.
Oh my goodness. Well, Kevin, I guess he's trying to take the high road, with that whole situation.
But do we really care?
I mean, I don't even know why is he getting on Twitter to even talk about it?
I mean, what brought it up? I mean, she's an ex.
Oh! I think because of the ex-wife, she was on she had an interview, and she was asked about it, and she was like, "Well, look."
See, that's the problem. This media.
It's the media.
It's the media
started the whole thing.
Y'all gonna go back and deal with an ex, see what she gotta say, and therefore bring it to the man trying to live and survive. Come on now.
He's surviving.
Yeah, doing real good.
But the
ex crossed out, wrong, ended, incomplete. It's done. Come on now. You remember that rare pen?
Oh, that's the ex. I mean, that's the current girlfriend and Kevin's kids right there.
Yeah, I can see. I can see why. That's a beautiful family. With this, yeah. Mm-hmm.
With
she got a sister. Kevin, give us a call at 404-826-9223. We need to see if she have a sister. Yeah.
You know what's so crazy is the whole situation with Sherry Shepherd and her
divorce case and
her husband. well, soon to be ex-husband. Now they fighting over the surrogate baby. See, this right here, I fought Sherry. I fought Sherry entirely for the situation. Because she knew he was crazy before they even got married.
Yeah, and she knew she needed to stop eating all that food.
But she knew, I mean, look at this dude. He.
And I'm trying to figure out what time she is taken away from home because her head be messed up on the view. She don't got no time to get.
Man, I don't understand. I blame Sherry Shepherd for this situation. With Lamar, I guess, and all the stuff that he was asking to be placed in a prenup that she didn't sign. That should have been the flag. But sometimes what happens to women who haven't been in a relationship for a while, or they find themselves,
vulnerable.
Like, yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
Yeah, I told you I got some intelligence somewhere.
They fall into jacked up situations like that, seeing that it's tore up, but you move forward anyway.
Yeah, she wanted somebody to choke her. Get to me. Oh.
She could have got that. She probably got that from anywhere. It's probably like.
Yeah, I got a whole lot of crackheads right in front of my house right now.
It's probably all kind of willing guys, older guys that's established.
They'll do it for 20.
It's
$20. You get choked all you want.
That's ridiculous, man. It's probably all kinds of folks. I just now they got to deal with the baby situation.
But, I mean, the thing is,
that's crazy.
Celebrity world, it's difficult being a parent. But if you're not bringing home the bacon and she doing what she got to do, come on now, you can't be trying to take custody of the kids and try to insult her like that. She bringing in the bacon for that child to have a good education.
Yeah.
But then the kid, he's autistic or something.
Oh no, the baby is unborn right now.
Oh,
this is their unborn that's being carried by a surrogate.
Y'all already suing for the child and he or she ain't.
The baby is not here.
Not even here.
It's a mess.
She should go ahead and have a miscarriage.
It's just a mess.
Just push yourself down the steps. That end the whole situation.
Really?
That counsel, X.
Then old boy gonna have his attorney talking about some violent murder charges.
She slipped. She leaned her forehead forward and she just went down the she do have a big forehead though.
Lord. So this is gonna be a mess.
I'm glad she didn't do the Star Jones though, cause Star Jones was big and beautiful. Then she did that surgery thing. Then her head was about this big and her body was.
She looked unproportionate.
Yeah, she was messed up. She like E.T. phone home.
Star was trying to get healthy.
Stop eating. Exercise.
That's probably. Well, I can't tell what she did, but she was.
It doesn't matter. She was made wrong. She was made wrong. BMW. Body made wrong.
Oh my God, something's wrong with you. That's funny though.
Just saying.
That's funny. So we'll see what else is going on with that. And apparently, there's an actor that just decided that he wanted to just kill his wife. I don't know what's going on with these jokes flipping out, but we'll be back after this. Y'all gotta learn how to listen to Charlie Wilson. Charlie Wilson gonna be at the Essence, huh?
Yeah.
Along with Prince.
Yeah. Old school, legendary music.
I wonder who's gonna perform first. Would it be Prince or Charlie? Because Charlie puts it down.
I think it's gonna be Charlie.
You think it'll be first?
Yeah. Because Prince is just legendary.
If Charlie go first, then Prince will probably bring out old Prince stuff.
Yeah. A purple rain.
Keep it alive right here. Charlie Wilson, Fantasia, I want to be a man. Bianca Burwell show.
You want to be a man?
It's safe. Come on, man. Keep it alive.
in asphalt and iodized water. Now that's got to be the duct tape and Moroccan cocoa oil. I know that works. So what is
It's Power Shake. An aftershave lotion that blends a unique anti-inflammatory.
That sounds pretty good, but how does it help you?
It prevents bumps and roll and razor burns. Helps reduce swelling and soreness of
I need that.
That's a product. What about the ladies? I know some ladies there.
Ladies are covered too with Power Shake. It prevents discoloration. It's resulting from hair removal. It's the fastest way to a smooth clean line. In fact, this will result in 24 hours without 100% contact.
Man, I've been putting all this stuff on my face. I could have been using Power Shave all the time.
Yes, you could have. I tell you what you do. Go to PowerShave.com. You are tuned into the Bianca Burwell Show on the TheBeatDropsRadio, your top 40 popping R&B station, the new beat of Atlanta, and I'm sleepy.
Sleepy.
93.1 FM in Toledo, Ohio. If you want to see everything that's going on in the station as it happens, just go to TheBeatDropsRadio.com. Click on Watch Live. The Q&A box is open. And if you missed the show, just wait 30 seconds and it's available in archives. Yeah, it is. So, just saying. You asked a question about
shoot them.
There you go, shooting people.
Shoot them. Hey, they passing the law about guns in the bar in the church. So shoot them.
Yeah, they said Georgia voters disapprove of new gun law.
They should.
I really wasn't paying like total attention to. You got some background on that?
Well, I didn't pay attention to it. I just heard about it, and what happened was I got kind of excited because I could have took a gun into the church. I want you to ask for 10% now. Put me in $100 line and knowing I don't have $1. See, they don't get it. But I'm glad they did pass that. Well,
you glad that they didn't?
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't. Because can you imagine how many children in church and the mothers of the church and.
Well, apparently, I didn't know that it was regarded as the most comprehensive pro-gun reform bill in state history.
Yeah.
And opposed widely by gun control advocates as the Guns Everywhere law. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
So that leads into the next topic about these guns of actors and entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, woohoo! I just see, look, stuff ain't responding. 59% of respondents gave HB, I guess that's House Bill 60, a thumbs down, according to the AJC, and that is the Atlanta Journal-Constitution here in the Atlanta area. They said no.
If I can't bring a gun to the courthouse, then you should not pass the law. You say I could go into a place where they drink. I go into a place where they worship with a gun, but I can't come to court.
Okay, I see it. It says the bill would have allowed licensed gun owners to carry firearms in many churches, bars, and government buildings. It will also allow military men and women aged 18 and older permission to obtain a license to carry a firearm. Under the current law, applicants must be at least 21 years old to be granted. Don't nobody who 18 need to have no gun. They just don't, because I mean, look how they solve stuff. They don't even think about it. I mean, step on my shoe.
Have you ever been to a church conference?
No.
You talk about a fight. Oh, it goes down. It goes down in the church conference.
Why are they fighting the church conference?
Because everybody want to be a preacher. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why everybody want to be a preacher?
I don't know.
I thought, who gonna sit down and listen if everybody talk?
I don't know. I walk out every time to get ready to preach. I don't got time to hear that foolishness.
So what you go to the conference for?
Well, I used to be very active in the church, but then I removed myself.
Okay.
Because I got tired of fighting.
You got tired of the situation?
No, I got tired of fighting.
You want to talk about fist fighting?
Oh no, they go down.
They just argue.
No, they fight. They fight back.
They fight?
Yeah, go on YouTube. You'll see a whole lot of church fights. Type in church conference. See, people don't pay attention to the other side of the church. We call it a spiritual hospital, but they don't understand that the hospital do fight. Everybody go to the ER.
Are you kidding me?
Man, Kojic, Pentecostal, Baptist, Methodist. Yeah, it goes down. It goes down. Atlanta Housewives got nothing.
Nothing on the church conference.
Boy, Portia don't got nothing on the first lady.
Man, Portia be dragging folk though. I don't know. She dragging.
Take that hat off. Or maybe you in the pulpit and they submit or not.
Oh man.
Yeah, but
they say people believe in owning a gun, but that law just was just gonna take it too far.
I mean, for me, if you're responsible, yes. I think we need to check people more in backgrounds. Real talk. Yeah, because I don't know if you heard about the story about the guy who shot up the teenagers that robbed his house.
No, elaborate.
Well, apparently during the daytime, the dude was in the restroom. The story don't add up to me because I have never gone to the restroom with my gun. Well, I have a gun and I use my gun, but
Lord,
not my 9. But still, then, let me shut up.
What is wrong with you, dude? Go ahead, tell the story.
But no, he said the dudes tried to break into his house during the daytime, and he came out of the restroom and he shot him up.
So what's wrong?
Yeah,
they tried to break into his house though.
Exactly.
That's his house.
Exactly. But but apparently the family wants to press charges against him.
They came in his house. He trying to mind his own.
He was using the restroom and came out and shot him. Where you get your gun from, dog?
You must live in a bad neighborhood in order for you to be taking the gun to the bathroom.
Yeah, must be. I mean, I'm from the hood, and you gotta have a gun in the house, but I didn't know you had to walk around with the gun in the restroom and kitchen and go in the prayer room and have a gun there and laundry room. You gotta have a gun. But I mean, people are crazy today. I think a lot of people
are. Now I will second that. It's a lot of bored people, and you know what?
And these video games give them points, and they take these video games and make it into a life situation. They get points.
You think they're desensitized? Yeah. Kids are becoming desensitized to shooting and killing our folks.
Have we ever heard of kids at this early age doing the stuff that they're doing?
No.
It has to be these video games. I mean, you have video games that's more violent games coming out these days. And because I promise you, I would not let my kids play with it. And my son get ready to be a teenager. Mm-hmm. I'm officially going to allow him to play on, but you are not going to allow this to be in your spirit. Because I will take you out.
You ain't going to be killing folk because I kill you.
Exactly. My kids know I will choke. I mean, my kids understand I will sit them down and talk to them. Y'all not calling defense on me. But no, I mean, seriously, if that law would have passed, I can imagine with minimum wage remaining the same and job decreasing, people are really, and then you just let Michelle Nunn become a candidate. This woman don't know she's Republican. Yeah, senator, candidate, whatever. And then Purdue, David Perdue as her competition. It's about to get real ugly in Georgia. Yeah.
You know what it is?
You know how to pick cotton?
No.
Well, get ready, because that's what they're getting ready to take us back to. Get ready for slavery. 2014.
That was your disclaimer.
Yeah, that's my commercial voice.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Your politicians are 2014 taking you right back into slavery. Pick your cotton.
You said pick your cotton?
Yes.
I don't know what it is. Just
pick cotton, pick lettuce. Eat lettuce. Yeah. Because I don't know what in the cornfields nearby, but I know they're putting a lettuce factory in the city of Atlanta.
A lettuce factory for real?
Mm-hmm. Georgia State is starting to do it.
I didn't know there was a such thing as a lettuce factory.
Me neither, until I heard about it.
A lettuce factory? I mean, it grows. You rent it off. What the what? What is it the factory?
I don't know. Ask the politicians.
A big salad house? I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know. Turning Negroes into rabbits, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I guess it's for Wendy's and McDonald's and Burger King and Chick-fil-A and everybody else who.
I guess so. I mean, you got to mass produce, I guess.
Yeah.
It grows in the ground. I don't get that.
Well,
So,
who knows?
Well, it's a good thing it didn't. I mean, people believe in owning their guns and be able to protect themselves. But when you start putting guns in the hands of children who don't know how to really rationalize, think about stuff that might
They don't know how to rationalize with that.
They don't. Yeah.
You made me mad, oh, I'm coming hard.
The community has to have more things to do. When I was coming up, and I'm sounding really, really old.
1914.
Really? When I was coming up?
How was Dr. King? Tell me about him.
Really?
Okay.
These folks watching go see you in the headlock in a minute.
See, this is why the gun law was not passed. You see how she felt?
But, we had something in Toledo, Ohio called the NYSP, National Youth Sports Program. And that really was where I developed my love for track. I was 8.
See, I learned I had my love from running from the police for track. Run!
I'm telling you, National Youth Sports Program. They had every kind of sport. They taught you how to swim, basketball. When I got on that track, I was like, I felt like this is what I'm supposed to do. And my mother, just as well as all the other parents, sent us there to keep us out of trouble, to keep us off the street and keep us occupied with things, because
it didn't cost nothing. It didn't cost nothing.
No, and they fed us a little something, and we
had
also
chips.
We had the Nubian Games.
Ooh,
I still have my red shirt, Nubian Games. I was walking jokers.
Is it orange now?
I was walking. No, it's still red.
Oh, that's some good quality fabric.
and we kind of need, not kind of, but we do need situations like that now for the kids to have something to do. We had something called, I don't know if it was down here, but did y'all have JA, Junior Achievement, down here? It was something where teenagers would learn how to build things and, just all kind of stuff. And did y'all have something like that on here?
For my days, we had programs.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I loved about Atlanta, not ATL, but it was the churches involved. Mm-hmm. The church would have different programs or as teaching different stuff. Mm-hmm. At my middle school, we started the drama club, the mechanic club, and we had all kinds of clubs in the schools. And therefore, when you get out of school, you still had the programs outside of the school. And it was unique, but then we had the Dream Jamboree where all the schools and stuff came together, and they was able to teach us about college and teach us what we needed to know. Mm-hmm. Whatever you dream, they gave us hope for it. And then they brought in Freaknik. And Freaknik was...
That just destroyed everything?
No, Freaknik was our motivation. Because,
really?
Yeah, because it was for black college students.
Gotcha.
So we wanted to graduate to get to Freaknik. I promise you, I strived hard to get to Freaknik. And soon I graduated, they get rid of it.
And like, yeah, we done. And from what I understand, Freaknik brought a whole lot of business to Atlanta.
It brought a lot of business and recognition to Atlanta. Not for the fun of it, but for people coming together. Mm-hmm. It was community, it was unity. Mm-hmm. Everybody, and for the people that was racist, you had either go to Freaknik or you go to Pot Fest.
Pot Fest?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That wasn't for us. That was for Billy. But the thing is, it was no color to Freaknik, no Pot Fest. If you was involved, if you want to be involved, you was involved. But it was for college students. And it was out for my generation. It was our motivation to say, "Oh man, we're going to college."
I never went to Freaknik, but during Freaknik, I was
it was wild.
Kentucky State University.
It was beautiful.
HBCU.
It was freaky.
And when Freaknik came, it was a ghost town on campus.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like 90% of the school.
Yeah.
Was down here in Atlanta.
They tried to bring it back, but the mayor, y'all mayor.
Who mayor?
Y'all mayor. I don't support him.
Why gotta be my mayor? I don't live in Atlanta city limits. I'm in the metro area.
Well, for the Atlanta mayor, he declined having Freaknik, and anybody that had the title Freaknik for their events, he had the police there.
Really?
Because there was one club that said, we're going to have a club night Freaknik. And if I tell you they had police lined up.
Was there a lot of crime that was happening during Freaknik?
It was wild. Things did happen, but regardless, you had the Olympics and we got blowed up for the Olympics. Come on now. So regardless, whatever event you have is going to be something to happen. You can't stop that. No matter what race, what gender, what age bracket, it's something that's going to happen. Because when you're including alcohol, you're including different backgrounds and personalities. So regardless, I mean, even in the church, we fight.
Y'all fight.
We fight.
I'm going on YouTube.
I'll take you to church with me next Sunday.
I'm going on YouTube.
Let me go find a church conference.
You said
it's Vacation Bible School week. They get ready to fight.
When we come back, we're going to talk about actor Michael Jace and the situation that apparently this story just broke with him and his, how do you even phrase that?
You can't.
Sad situation, so keep it locked right here on the Bianca Burwell Show. Dawn Penn. No. Keep it locked.
No!
This kid is so I know for mine. But Ruby and asphalt in ionized water. It's got to be the duck base and Moroccan cocoa oil. I know that works.
Not that.
So what is it?
It's Power Shake.
Power what?
An aftershave lotion that blends a unique anti-inflammatory acids.
That sounds pretty good, but how does it help you?
It prevents bumps, ingrown hairs, and razor burns. Helps reduce swelling and soreness of the skin.
That sounds like a fantastic product. Man, what about the ladies? I know some ladies there.
Ladies are covered too with Power Shake. It prevents discoloration and itching, resulting from hair removal. It's the fastest way to smooth the skin. The package is for results in 24 hours without 100%
Man, I could put all this stuff on my face. I could be using Power Shave all the time.
Yes, you could have. I tell you what you do. Go to PowerShave.com. TRISHAVE.com.
There you go. You want to know what's in your face.
My name's Reggie. Just recently, my wife and I took in her sister's children. We already had 4, so I went from becoming a family man to a man with a bigger family. You can't eat love, so I don't know how I'm going to feed them tonight. How was that, Reggie?
I think I look more like Denzel.
That's cold.
Hey, what's that get playing on your tablet?
You are tuned into the Bianca Burwell Show, the TheBeatDropsRadio, your top 40 pop and R&B station, the new beat of Atlanta, also on 93.1 FM in Toledo, Ohio. The caller number is 404-826-9223, and I got to give a shout out to Dave Tolliver. That's my man right there. Dave Tolliver called during the break, sounded just like an old lady. He had us rolling, and he had us going, did he not?
Yeah, he got
I was like, who is this?
because you know I don't like old folks. I was getting ready to snap. I'll show you my gun, woman. Don't play. I'll flash. I wanted to be a stripper.
What the what? So, shouts out to Dave Tolliver. I appreciate you for supporting me. He got issues, man.
Yeah, he had you going.
Yeah, he did. I was like, hold on, what? He was like, are you disrespecting me? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I bet you won't call back now. 404-826-9223.
You know what's so tripped out is how men can sound like old ladies. Yes. Because Ryan Cameron, he used to do that to folks all the time. Prank calls. Yes. See that right there? Oh, praise the Lord, baby. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Ricky Smiley does that too with the church lady. Y'all crazy, man.
But that just lets you know everybody was raised by grandma.
Yeah.
Grandma's hand.
Influence. Influence in
Now the grandma 29. Shotty! Sit down, Shotty. I'm going to the club, Shotty. Ridiculous.
Yeah, whole different world. Man, a situation that took place, and this is a fairly recent story with actor Michael Jace from The Shield. You know, it's a series. It was long running too, and he's been arrested in the fatal shooting of his wife. Michael Jace is 51, and police found his current wife, April, shot to death in her South Los Angeles home Monday night, and apparently the kids were at home. This is crazy. At this moment, the motive of the murder is believed to be a domestic violence situation, which is sad. But his ex-wife, isn't it interesting how after something takes place, then
everybody have a voice.
Somebody got something to say. But his ex-wife is quoted as saying that their son was terrified of him, and apparently he was saying that he was a horrible father who made his son cower in fear, lording over him with an, quote, intimidation style of discipline. So that's according to his first wife. And in court documents that were filed in 2005 and obtained by TMZ. TMZ be on it, you know that, right?
I don't know how they get their sponsors. Just keeping up mess.
Well, I mean, most sponsors want to be involved with something that they see is getting a lot of publicity, a lot of traffic, and TMZ gets ridiculous amounts of traffic. Plus, you know, The owner is on the people's court too. I mean, he stand outside. I'm a lawyer. That's what he was saying.
I'm a judge.
But Jennifer Bitterman claims Jace often threatened the boy with corporal punishment and would spank him for crying or for being afraid. So it's a heartbreaking situation. So Bitterman says Jordan would cry and beg not to go when he had to spend time with his father. She says she encouraged Jordan to be brave, and she would reassure him that Jace loves him and that he is safe with him. So
I'm going to battle that right there. Because if I was in the situation of I'm crying to you saying I don't want to be with my own blood, my own father, don't force me.
But you know what?
I understand there are laws that defend that, but baby, there's no law for my child to be hurt and be in fear. I promise you, I would hurt, man, please.
You're right. I mean, but
that's just one law.
They'd have been fighting. They'd have been going back and forth. Next thing you know, he'd have been fighting for custody.
But I'm saying if this ex-wife or whatever, whoever
his first wife,
is saying that she encouraged the son to be there, you're not going to be there if he would have pulled that trigger on that child. That's my personal feeling. But for him to kill his wife, this is what we're allowing to be role models. But she should have had a sign when he did Planet of the Apes. Because Only Fools did that movie. I'm just saying. This is a serious topic. Stop laughing.
But you said, like, this is just sad. I'm looking at some of the video from CNN with them bringing the body out, the coroner.
No, you know I don't need to see nothing like that right now.
That's just terrible, man. You know,
I can't look at nothing like that right now.
It's terrible, man. I don't know. Apparently there were signs. It had to have been.
If the ex-wife is saying it, there was.
But it doesn't. But what she doesn't say, and maybe she may say that on something else. It's possible. What she's not saying is that he threatened her. Somehow I feel like
he had to threaten her. If he threatened the child, then you know he already threatened her.
Yeah, I think that had to happen.
It had to.
At least she was able to get out of the situation.
Because she had a big brother that was bigger than him, and he said, "You touch my sister, I'm gonna kill you." You know.
So Jordan was there with another child. I'm almost afraid. I don't know who this is calling, but we have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, caller.
Yes, this is I just want to say you guys are doing a great job. And, you know, like hearing you say, like hearing what's going on here.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it, Mr. B.
Yeah, Mr. B. Mr. B, are you a person that shoot your wife?
Lord. Oh, I think we lost him.
You have a great day.
All right, well, thank you.
Just ignore me then.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, Mr. B will choke his wife.
Not at all.
How would you know?
Not at all.
How would you know, Miss B?
Folk know better than that. Folk know better.
But I mean, this is hurtful.
It is because now Jordan, his son, because he was there and another child, it says that they watched the violence happen when he shot and killed his wife.
Now, have you ever seen somebody get killed, B?
Actually, I have. I did. That happened when I was younger.
To me, people don't fail to realize when you do certain things, especially in front of a child, that child grows up living with that. Because I've seen probably, about 3 murders in my life. Wow. 3 for each decade. Wow. I'm getting old.
Yes, that's crazy. I mean,
but the child never forget that.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel sorry for those kids that saw it. So.
What I hope is that Jordan doesn't grow up. Because sometimes, it can go 50-50.
Yeah.
grow into being like your dad, or the exact opposite?
No, I'm not trying to make the show about me, but I actually found out there was an article written about me when I was younger, and they gave me 98% chance of making it out of my community, and I'm like, wow.
Oh, really?
Because my community was known for its crime. They said I was going to either get addicted to drugs, get shot, or be dead.
Right.
But the thing is, gratefully, I had a village that ensured that I was not in that position.
Oh, really?
Why y'all calling me? I'm on the air. Leave me alone. Shout in. Stop calling me. Shout out to my family and now grieving. But y'all keep on calling me. Y'all gonna be next.
Have mercy.
I told you my family gonna have the largest funeral arranged. It's gonna be 12 caskets lined up. Keep on.
I'm gonna need you. Wow. Yeah, you know what? Now that I look a little bit further, he was abusive to his first wife. He used to choke her, hit her, slam her against the wall. And just going back to her saying that she should have never even sent him over there.
Exactly.
Not ever.
Exactly.
Not ever should she have even sent him over there. Period.
But the law says.
With all of this documented, and they went into court records. This is all documented.
But the law said that he can see his child. And this is why I am who I am. Because some things we, as people, we abide by laws that's jeopardizing somebody else's life. Our kids, our youth. And it's ridiculous. Because it's crazy. And then you in the public eye.
He's in the public eye.
You're an actor. And you do something like this.
He defaulted on his $411,000 mortgage. He filed Chapter 13 bankruptcy in 2011, citing $500,000 in debt and an annual income of around $80,000 from his TV and film work. Something tells me he was grossly under, like, lowballing that, because he's got too many projects on his IMDb.
Yeah.
Too many.
Yeah. I mean, come on, Planet 8 by itself. Come on now.
You're talking about 80,000. Liar. So.
On a brighter note.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
On a brighter note, she don't have no bills to pay. She's in peace. I just hope he.
That's a sad situation. So.
I just hope that everybody come together for it, not only for his son, but for all kids.
Mm-hmm.
To say this is not the man you need to grow up to be.
Nope. Not at all. You can do better. You can be better. That's for sure.
And for the politician that's getting ready to go into office, y'all need to stop playing with these laws and fix this.
You heard them right here.
We'll be at your Capitol steps because y'all won't let us in.
On the Capitol steps.
You know they sent the preachers to the back door.
Are you serious?
Governor Deal said, no, you do not walk through the front door.
Something wrong with you, dude.
No, I'm serious.
Are you serious?
We have I lied to you.
I be having to check stuff, because sometimes it be sounding like that can't be true. But
yeah, it was a protest for the Medicaid and minimum wage and for the preacher. Well, the preachers was taking a stand for it. And the preachers, they told the preachers to go through the back door. Black preachers.
Wow.
Paula Dean was around. She was there.
Paula Dean was there?
Yeah. Go through the back door.
You got issues, man. I appreciate you hanging out with me today.
Most definitely.
Definitely.
It's an honor.
Coming on through, because, boy, it'll be rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. If you haven't done it already, please like us on our Facebook page. Just go to TheBeatDropsRadio.com. You'll see the icon for Facebook. Click that. It'll take you right there. And click like. Follow us on Twitter at BeatDropsRadio. And my Instagram handle is Bianca_Burwell. How can they get in contact with you?
Call Jesus. No. Go to Inspired Talk Radio on Facebook. That's NSPIRED Talk Radio. And you'll find me there and everywhere else. Doing so much, but get ready to do more plays again. Come this fall. Yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah. Look for cast members. Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing.
Try to be somebody. Since Medea sat down, I got a chance now.
Well, like I said before, we got a huge 90s throwback party that's going on at Karma, formerly Echelon 3000, in Stone Mountain off of Harrison and Redan. Make sure y'all roll through if you are around. Ladies are in free before 11, guys are in before 10. Free. And also the speed dating audition is happening on Mondays and Thursdays. Go to vsendeavors.com to get more information. And the hottest comedy show, via PDG and promoted by yours truly. Big Laughs comedy series featuring Kiana Dancy, Rob Minga, and MC Lightfoot. Make sure you get your tickets on GwinnettCenter.com.
$20.
Indeed. Yeah.